Makulimlim na umaga mga kabote. Dito na naman tayo, wandering around. Pupunta tayo dito sa isang bookstores kung saan titingin tayo ng mga libro na pinakabili ni Lev.
We're here at Waterstones and we're going to get books that I want to get, but I'm too broke to get. So we go shopping na lang.
Dito tayo sa Waterstones bookstore. Dami mga libro. Kasi bookstore nga di ba? Ano, may napili ka na?
Yeah.
Saan doon? Ayan, mga kabuti. Ano to? Crime. What section?
My section's upstairs.
Ganun ba? Okay.
So these are hardcover books. Sarah J. Maas, for those who know, one of the most popular authors when it comes to fantasy books. Same with Holly Black. I've read a series of hers. It's really good. And then sa baba, ayun, A Taste of Golden Iron. Father, show it. A Taste of Golden Iron. That's fantasy, historical fantasy, and it's about two guys this time around. And then here.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that one.
Lady Fortune. Bubble.
And Babel. These two are like the top two books right now that just got released. So, but I'm not really interested because masyado siyang fantasy based. And then let's look at this side. This is our favorite side dahil half price yung books.
Ano lang yan?
No. I've wanted to read this, never read it. None of my books that I've read aren't really here. But yeah, see, there's lots of good stuff. Most of my favorite only fantasy books. And father, from this side.
What is this? Oh, science fiction.
Yeah, science fiction and fantasy. Joe Abercrombie, he's a really good author. Nasa na yan? The Winter Garden. I'm gonna end up reading this sometime. But di ko alam kung kailan. Cause books are expensive and I only want to buy them if like I know I'm gonna really enjoy them. This is really popular, but as you can see, masyado siyang makapal. I don't have the patience to read all of that. And then, come around, father. This is the one I bought. I'm getting this one, the beautiful ones. So basically, like for the past month, I've read 5 books so far. Tapos lahat ng binabasa ko, historical fantasy, which is actually really, really fun. I have this book, but with Fire and Their Blood, it's like mafia and magic all combined, but I'm actually not that interested. This book I also have is really popular. It's about like an orphanage with like kids na full of magic, but they're dangerous. Kingdom of the Wicked, I've read yung buong series. Like I'm not that big of a fan of it, but it's about like the demons and like the 7 princes of hell. King of Battle and Blood, it's a vampire one. This is a retelling of Peter Pan. So Wendy goes back to Neverland to save her daughter from...
So, dito ako ngayon nahuhumaling sa libro
Yes.
Books ha?
Okay, let's turn around.
Turn around.
What else do I like? See, these are so pretty. I've always wanted to read this, but it's hardcover, so mahal siya. And then, I wanted to read Wolf's Song as well, but mahal din siya. And then over here, so basically, same as King of Battle and Blood, this author, Scarlett Sinclair, she does lots of Greek mythology retellings. Akala ko siya yung pinakamagaling, but there's another author that does it way better than her. And then, these Violet Delights, that's like, fantasy retelling ng Romeo and Juliet, but I've never read it.
Nung panahon ko, comics lang kami
This is this is a popular series. I don't know what it's about. But yeah, that's a popular series. You see it everywhere as well. Tapos ito yung sinasabi ko, yung Sarah J. Maas. This series, A Court of Thorns and Roses, this is so popular, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm not really getting into that. It's like fairy stuff. But not like the fairy that you know. And then The Education, I want to read that, but I'm not that sure of it yet. Tapos nasa na yun, Lord of the Rings to. Tapos ito, see, like I said, more Scarlet Saint.
Lord of the Rings, isang set lang yan.
No, it's a whole series, Father. Oh, I have this book, Lore. But I haven't really picked up on it. Nasaan yung libro na yun? Papakita ko sa amin. Oh, see, yeah, this one. I've read this. It's quite interesting. Ayun yung sinasabi kong Holly Black. What is it? Ano nawala? Hindi mo alam. Ah! This book. This book I was going to get. But then, it's actually quite, well, I don't think it's that fun. Like, tinignan ko yung reviews online. And I'm actually not that interested on it. Basically, like, this girl, she's like a sacrifice to the monsters in the forest. So then, blah blah blah, keme. And this one I was gonna get as well today, but then here I'll show you. I was gonna get this today, but then I've learned a lesson. Pag gusto ko yung libro, kailangan ko basahin yung first couple pages just to see if I'm actually gonna get interested in it. Because there are a few books I bought, tapos I didn't really like, so parang sayang lang because I could have bought books that I enjoyed more. But look how pretty the cover is. Don't judge a book by its cover. But it's so pretty. But I'm not gonna get it. But yeah, books are great, guys. Shatter Me, the series. It's been like 10 years since the first book, which is this one, came out. And the whole series is really popular on TikTok as well. Same with this. See, it's Sarah J. Maas again. I told you, she's crazy popular. She has a lot of books, and she's very popular. Daughter of the Pirate King, I thought I would wanted to read it, but it's actually not that interesting. Oh, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This murder series, it's, yeah, crime, obviously. It was really popular. I have the book, but I haven't really read it yet. And look how pretty this one is as well. Wow! Basta madaming Asian authors that's like popping up right now. But yeah, shall we go downstairs? Let's go downstairs. So this book I wanted to get today, and like the last time I was here, I actually wanted to get it as well. But
Anong story niya?
it's about like, he's like a sorcerer of some kind. Tapos like he locks away like people's, ano tawag dun? Parang tinatago niya yung mga sadness and misery of people. And like they make them forget about the things that happened. Tapos yun pala, yung nakita niya yung pangalan niya. So that means he was...
Ito mga love stories to. Stimplings.
Yeah, these are romances. I don't know why this is here, because I don't think this is a romance. But, and then this one, The Song of Achilles. This was really popular as well. Apparently, like, it's a really sad book. So, lalayo tayo dyan. I don't want any sad books. This is historical fiction. I don't really read this.
Ayaw mo lang mga history, ha? European British history. Ayan. Wala bang comics dito?
So this is the manga section. I don't really read manga anymore.
Ito?
Because we've grown out of that phase.
Oh, mga ano?
Comics.
Comics.
Hi,
Binabasa mo ba yan?
This is popular. This is popular. This is popular. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Oh. I mean, I don't read these anymore. I watch anime. I don't really read manga. And then this.